That's a minor theme that keeps surfacing in Luke's gospel. So in our passage, in Luke chapter 10, this man kicks off the second dialogue because he wanted to justify himself. One of the things Jesus has said was, love your neighbor. Well, all right, who's my neighbor? Answer me that one. It's pretty pathetic, but it's the best he can do. And in order to answer him with his own question, Jesus then tells what we call the parable of the Good Samaritan to set the stage for his question. Now we look at the story itself. A man, we're told, was going down from Jerusalem to Jericho. This really is literally downhill. It's about 17 miles, and it's pretty rugged terrain, and it's all downhill. And there, in this rough, rugged countryside, he's attacked, beaten up, stripped, left for dead. Stripped because in those days, clothing cost a lot. That is, clothing was a big percentage of your income. So it wasn't enough simply to take your money or your credit card, which had not yet been invented yet. It was important to take your clothing too. That could be sold. That could be worth quite a lot of money. So he was beaten up, stripped, and left for dead. Then a priest happened to be going down the same road. And when he saw the man, he passed by on the other side. Now, you have to remember that the first century Jewish society was pretty highly structured. Different groups could be identified by language, dress, and accent. Thus, priests, for example, could speak Hebrew. The peasants around Jerusalem spoke Aramaic, a similar language. Along the coast of the Mediterranean, some people still spoke Phoenician. Up in Galilee, they spoke either Syriac or Greek. And then the government officials from Rome, they spoke Latin. All of this maelstrom of languages, you see, in this one small little country. And at the same time, many of them wore different dress according to what kind of work they did or what part of the country they were from or whether they were government officials or not. But now this man is left for dead, so he can't speak. He's stripped, so we don't know what he's wearing. He's just a piece of human meat. I mean, why should I feel particularly sympathetic toward him? And maybe under God's sovereignty, he deserved it. Maybe that's why it happened to him. And besides that, if he got hit, maybe I'll get hit too. I should get out of here before the thugs come back. Maybe this is the regular attack point. And I'm a priest. Probably what I'm doing is going back from Jerusalem to my home. Many priests went up to Jerusalem for their duties and would spend a couple of weeks in Jerusalem doing their duties before they had to go back to their own farm and look after things there. And if he's heading home after 2 weeks in Jerusalem, after all, he's heading away from Jerusalem as a priest, back somewhere else, presumably home. If he then touches a dead body, if this body turns out to be dead, then he's ceremonially unclean. In which case, what he's got to do, conscience bound, is go back to Jerusalem for another week of purificatory rites. And I'm going home now. Altogether, it was just too much. Besides, a body by the side of the road, I mean, it could be a disgusting Samaritan for all we know. And so he passes by on the other side. And then a Levite, similarly. That is someone who helped out in priestly temple matters, but was not a priest. And then finally, a Samaritan.